just want to get out of the camera, but I sprained my ankle.
Announcing tonight?
Gentlemen, how are you? What's up? Everything all right? Push back on purpose, too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I know that our opponent has not arrived yet, but we do want to get started with the Senior Day celebration. So we're going to stop our warm-up for the time being and go ahead and move forward with this, and then we'll resume our warm-up after and get started with the game when Palisade Prep gets here. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Senior Day game today. In particular, I'd like to recognize Superintendent Dr. Eric Otinsky, our high school principal, Dr. Tina Wilson, our athletic director, Joe Seglia, Julie Iannello, and all the rest of the game day crew over here. None of this happens without these guys. So thank you very much for all the work you guys do. It's great. I also want to take a moment to mention my assistant coach, Kathy Toulin, and my JV coach, Matt Cardona. These guys have been amazing this season. Again, they're a tremendous support network for me, for the team, and you guys have been outstanding. So again, much appreciation. Thank you. And when Palisade Prep gets here, there's two seniors on their team that we're going to recognize, but we'll hold off on that until after. Listen, Senior Day is a chance for us to recognize all of the hard work and effort that these amazing individuals have put in, not just this season, but for their entire time here at Rhinebeck. I'm not going to speak about all of them individually. If I did, we'd be here all night. So we're going to talk about them as a group, and then we'll do our own team thing after the season is concluded. But I do want to share a few thoughts about them together, because it has been an amazing group to work with. Honestly, this is the hardest Senior Day speech I've had to write. As some of you might know, and I posted it on Twitter today, I've had the opportunity to work with many of them as their coach since they were in 7th grade. So this has been a 6-year run for me, working with this amazing group of individuals. And I can't begin to tell you how proud I am of all of you, of everything you've accomplished, of all the hard work that you've put into this. It has been truly remarkable as your coach. To see how far you've come and the progress that you've made over all these years. Sorry, page 2. Most of you, you only see the finished product. When you come to watch a game, you see the end result of the work that gets put in. And so often we forget about the countless hours that these players put in throughout an entire season, throughout all of their high school career. And it is something that I really think sometimes goes unappreciated. Day after day, coming to practice, running drills, conditioning work, open gyms, playing hurt, sacrificing social time, Saturday morning practices, I know how much you guys love those. Being here year after year during Thanksgiving, winter break, February break, I mean, that's basketball season. It is a tremendous commitment. And then add on top of that all this craziness these last 2 years of COVID and how much you all have had to put up with between quarantines and masks and who's in and who's out. You have persevered through all of it to make it here today. And I think every one of us really appreciates and is incredibly proud of all of you. This sacrifice pays off, not only on the court, where you guys are about to, I mean, you guys are on the verge of a historic season here at Rhinebeck. For those of you that don't know, we've already got 10 wins on the season, which is our high water mark for the last decade. with one more win, we're going to surpass what we accomplished a couple of years ago. And to be honest with you, it's even more, like, less about the basketball and just more about the people you've become. You guys are remarkable, and I cannot express to you just how proud I am of you. I know the journey isn't over, and there's still a lot of season left to play. But however this ends, I just want you to know that this has been one of the most remarkable groups that I've ever had the chance to coach in 35 years of coaching. So please give a warm round of applause to the 2021-22 senior class for the Rhinebeck Girls basketball team. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce each of the seniors individually. I'm going to ask them to come up to the court to meet their family members. We're going to take a quick photo. And then all of you are going to go line up on the baseline, and once we're done with everybody, we'll take a large photo, and then we'll get back to warm-ups.
Why? I don't even know if I'm watering it yet.
And then you can always send it in.
All right, first up, joining her parents, Natasha and Chris, number 12, Katrina Boswell.
You got a pumpkin spice latte. It said Dranoff paid you $5 for a pumpkin spice latte. And you were making fun of my mocha.
Next, joining her parents, Mariano and Rosanna, and sister Nikki, number 11, Captain Sophia Caparelli. And joining her parents, Bubba and Lisa, and brother Robbie, number 25, Captain Carissa Petchia. And next, joining her parents, Anthony and her sisters, Claire and Charlotte. Sorry, Anthony and Cindy, her sisters, Claire and Charlotte. Number 14, Captain, Evan Cohn. And next, joining her mom, Amy Robertson, and dad, Luca Rando, number 1, Francesca Rando. And next up, joining parents Mario and Ruth Reyes, number 30, Diana Reyes. And then last, joining her dad, Joe, is number 4, Caitlin Rodriguez. And then we'd like to invite our senior team manager to come down as well. Daniel Lindo, please come on down. I want to make sure to get you in this picture as well. All right, you guys get in too.
It wasn't there. Good job. Okay. Ashley and
Yes, sir. Yes.
the two seniors.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And again, congratulations to the senior class, Kansas senior class of 21-22. And we also would like to take a moment to recognize the two seniors for Palisades Prep. Would Ashley Picardo and Denai Whitney please come on up?
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Larchmont Mamaroneck, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of an announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. Just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, you know, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch from LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Apple TV in full high definition? Go to the App Store and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Large Mamba Marinette, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
Welcome to Rhinebeck for today's girls varsity senior basketball game between Palisade Prep and your 10-4 Rhinebeck Panthers. Here are today's starting lineups. First for Palisade Prep, led by coaches Josephine Halliday and Coach Maldonado. Starting for Palisade Prep. At forward, Tamoya Lewin. At guard, Ashley Picardo. At guard, Azaria Stovall. At guard, Nia Walker. And also at guard, Sarah Geyser. Rhinebeck is led by Coach Sean Lincoln and assistant coach Kathy Tulin. Today's starters for Rhinebeck: Katrina Boswell, Sophia Caparelli, Carissa Peccia, Evelyn Picone, Caitlin Rodriguez. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem.
Welcome into another telecast of LMC Varsity Sports. I'm Sean McGraw alongside Peter Vera. We are here at Rhinebeck Girls Basketball Senior Day here at Rhinebeck High School, 10-4, best record and most number of wins according to Coach Lincoln in the pregame ceremony for Rhinebeck Girls Basketball in over a decade. In about a decade, and they play at 3-11 Palisade Prep, and 7 seniors, Peter, honored before the game. And we'll have all 5 of them starting. Diana Reyes is hurt, she's not going to play. And then the only other senior not starting is Francesca Renda. But like you said before the game, this is a team where this is the year for a deep playoff run, because they got their all their starters graduating, and 6 total. And 1 hurt, who's not. A lot of seniors.
That's correct, and many of these girls have been playing since the 7th grade, according to Coach Lincoln before the game, honoring these senior players.
Yeah,
so he's been coaching these girls since, what, his first year as coach as Rhinebeck's basketball coach?
Yeah, he coached the boys basketball team for several years. Then when he was done coaching the boys basketball team, he was the, he did girls modified. I guess for a year when these girls were in 7th grade on their modified team, and then he took over the varsity a year later. Interesting path. he was successful too as the boys coach. They had a lot of good teams. The first free throw missed by Picone. Second one is good. 1-0 Panthers.
Palisade started off with a travel, it seemed, right on the first possession of the game.
Yeah, they won the tip and then they traveled. So the first jump ball will go to Rhinebeck. High and off the glass. Wild shot by Neil Walker, rebounded by the Panthers. They nearly stole it, but they couldn't. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. In the corner for Cone, off the back iron, no good. Rebounded by the Phoenix, and they'll bring it up. Good job by Palisade Prep to nearly get a steal and then get the rebound right away. And a free throw line shot there. Nice pirouette by
Tamoya Lewin.
Yeah. Gave me the wrong number. She had 2 numbers listed. You thought it was 24, and smartly we know it's 22.
Yeah. Number 3, Sarah Yeiser.
Sarah Yeiser's first, team second. 5 fouls. They'll be shooting 2 the rest of the quarter. And the 3 is off the back iron.
Rebounded again, though, by her.
That was
Caparelli.
Yeah, she took the 3, got her own rebound. Picone in and out on the layup. And it's still 2-1 Panthers. So 2 wild shots by Palisade Prep, but the second one went in. And then a long 3 rattles around the rim, and it's no good for Stovall. Tamoya Lewis listed at 6'4". That looks like it could be accurate too. She made that shot at the free throw line. She is a sophomore. Rebounded by Palisade. They've done a good job. No second chance opportunities really. The only one was the one that Caparelli got, but then they missed the next shot. So 220 gone by. Another outside shot, and Caparelli blocks it.
That's right.
So she'll get a block there. Actually, no, that was Picone. Picone blocked it. Caparelli got the rebound, and she got away with a carry. And that 3 is missed. Picone rips it down away from the much taller aforementioned Lewin. And that 3 is good by Sophia Caparelli, and Coach Lincoln wants them to press. 4-2 Panthers, 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go in this first quarter. At the free throw line, and the shot put shot by Tamoya Lewin. This one doesn't go. Rebounded, and a full court Joe Burrow-esque pass to Picone, and it's caught, and she puts it up. And excuse me, it's Peccia. Coach, 21. Notice who threw it? I think it was Picone, right?
I think Carissa got that 2 points right there.
Who? Who hit it? I missed it.
The missed shot went off on for Azariah Stovall. Their sophomore guard. Beautiful pass.
Picone traveled the 6'2", and sophomore star Madison Taylor will come in along with the other senior who's healthy, Francesca Renda.
And Francesca Renda.
6'2" Panthers with almost halfway down with this first quarter. Special Senior Day presentation here on LMC Varsity Sports. We'll also be back as that goes in and out. In 9 days, it'll be me and the great Stephen Astis here for Rhinebeck Boys Senior Day. They're having a great year as well. And Taylor misses that back iron against the LaFell School, formerly Solomon Schechter, renamed the school. And it's amazing. In the last 5 years, there's been 2 schools in Westchester that have renamed themselves.
Yep.
You had Solomon. He accidentally gave it to black, but it's white ball. First was, well, I don't know if it was early college, Roosevelt, who plays Palisade Prep in the Yonkers tournament. And then the other is Schechter, Solomon Schechter. When I played Bronxville, we played them in baseball versus is now the LaFell school. They would play soccer too. No, foul on the floor, no basket. Petchia, black.
The third foul.
Her second, team's third. She'll stand. Looks like they only have 3 healthy players on the bench for Palisade, so that could be an issue.
Especially playing around with masks. It's kind of tough running back and forth on the court with just 3 bench players.
The JV team looks like they have about the same amount as they're waiting for their game. Petchia hit the deck. And Taylor, good. There they got the rebounds and made the Phoenix pay. Caparelli has 3, Picone has 1, Petchia has 2, and Taylor has 2. And that free throw shot off the eye, wow. High off the glass, it looked like it was gonna bank home, but the bank is closed. But they get the ball back as underneath their own basket, 8-2.
A lot of the balls have been going in and out here today thus far.
On both sides.
Yeah.
So it was 2-1. Yizer's shot is blocked. That one by Petchia. And that's a long court pass, chest pass to Petchia. Easy bucket for her, 10-2. There were 2 players back for Palisades, but she came on the opposite side of them.
That's
so
right.
She made the basket, and the senior leads all scorers with a small 4. As Rhinebeck has the 4 scorers.
Great steal.
Picone strips it, and it's good. Oh, and she's hurt, Palisade, and she gets up. Official timeout. So Caparelli has 5 points. She just ran right through her. Who's that? Number 12, Dania Whitney. And that'll be Chanel Wills. Take their height off the floor. So Maya Lewin comes out. She's only basket.
What a shot that would have been.
Interesting shot choices and almost going. Count the basket right off the bench and she scores. Good pass.
Chanel Wills.
Good pass by Denia Whitney. Passed it to her. And Wills scored and has a chance for the 3-point play. I don't know who fouled, but you gotta remember they don't put the fouls up like they do at Mamaroneck here. And she banks it home on the free throw line. Wasn't the prettiest free throw, but doesn't matter. 12-5, and that was a huge play because it would be 12-2 if they didn't score there. And they steal it.
A lot of double teaming here. Jump ball.
So that was Rhinebeck's largest lead until that end one. Jump ball, possession arrow to the Phoenix as Caitlin Rodriguez will look to come back in. Along with Peyton Namanga. Long 3 is tried to use the bank, but it's not there. And a nice read on that. Looked like a wide receiver did Petchia, but she overran the layup, but she steals it right back. And this one will be Picone will make it. She's got 3 points, assisted by Petchia. 14-5, 9-point lead for the Panthers. As beginning to see why the Panthers are 10-4. They play good defense, and they make some nice passes.
And a nice drive to the basket, as Walt Clyde Frazier would say.
What?
Nice drive to the basket.
Dish and swish. Oh, that was a carry. Caparelli, she knew it. I think if she didn't react so much, she might have gotten away with it, but she knew, and she said it, and the ref had to call it, even though he was near the far sideline.
Rodriguez and Peyton Namaga in for Rhinebeck.
Namaga and Rodriguez replace Caparelli and Picone.
I want to see how Palisade's prep plays with just 3 bench players. Near right neck has a little bit extra.
Well, the first one, Wills, already came in and that's an air ball on the 3. So the 2 players that have been on the bench, as Lewin started, got the 2, and she's out, and Wills came off the bench. They're their only scorers. And they steal it. Good defense as it's stripped away from Rita with 2.5 seconds differential game and shot. Long 3 by the Phoenix, no good. Still haven't had a 3 by either team. Good save there before she went into the thing. 12.7 left, out of bounds. Peccia. Neither coach used the timeout. 2 plays in a row they passed it, and neither girl was paying attention. 7 seconds. Oh, and she traveled. Yeiser. She hopped looking to do it. And now you give Rhinebeck a chance to go up by, get their biggest lead of the game with a basket.
That's right.
They were up 10, and now it's 14-5. And we're up 12-2. Nearly stolen. Fourth foul, team foul, Denia Whitney. Her first team split.
4.5 seconds left in the quarter.
Next foul, it'll be 2 shots. They foul within the final 4.5 here. Back to Peccia, long 3, no good, off the front iron. Who's been a Player of the Week nominee. Yeah, it's 14-5 lead for the Panthers. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports as we will have the second quarter here on Senior Day at Rhinebeck High School.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Just 3 bench players?
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera, I'm Charlie McGraw. It is a 14-5 lead for the Panthers. Going at the same basket here in the first half, and that's a long 3, in and out. Another one like that by the newcomer, Hallie Gelman, a sophomore. Her first time, she nearly, on the court, she nearly nailed that 3, but it was in and out, another one. A push off and a long 3 is off the backboard, off the rim and long. Never seen so many 3s hit the backboard.
But she's been playing a pretty decent game on the point.
Yeah.
Just can't find an open player.
Stovall?
Yeah.
That one back iron, no good. And good recovery to catch that. Taylor thought about it, but she's defended hard. And that one, that's the friendly roll there for...
Count as 2.
Gelman.
I thought she was behind the line for a 3, but it looked like it was 2.
Definitely, yeah, I thought it was a 2, but it was close. Gelman's first points, and she is the 5th Rhinebeck scorer, and she gets a rebound. And they get it to Peccia, and she'll stop, pop, and miss the 3. Another one is good. Nice pass, Madison Taylor after the rebound. Peccia now leads all scorers with 7, and it's 19-5 14-5 to 19-5 in a minute and a half to start the second half, and an air ball there by Pichardo. It was nice. Coach Lincoln honored Ashley Pichardo and Denia Whitney with a flower and recognized them on the senior day because they're only the two Palisade Prep seniors.
Coming off as our leading scorer of the day so far is Carissa Becchia. And for her was Caparelli.
It'll be Yzer's third foul. Sarah Yzer.
Sarah Yzer, her third foul.
So Yzer has 3 already. Oh, I don't know if Coach Coach Josephine realizes Yzer has 3 fouls. They told her, but
she's got to be very careful with just 3 subs.
Taylor drills it. She's got 4 points. Got a nice smooth stroke.
That's right.
I like that. That was a nice pop too by her.
Both her points have been very nice shots.
3 is off the back iron. And she got the rebound when she threw it away. Taylor called for it, but it was a tight window, and that's a 2. In and out. Got her own rebound and missed it again. It's like when you see you're missing your shot, it's easy sometimes, well, not easy, but easier to get the rebound because you see you're gonna miss it from your own vantage, and that was the Manga who was able to get it.
Taylor comes off.
She gets it. Nice pass, and the 3 is off. Palisade almost like hot potatoed it to the guard, number 5.
Azariah Stovall.
Really wild 3 there by Wills, who has 3 of the 5 points for Palisade, but that was about 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, so they haven't scored in almost 6 minutes now.
That's right. But Rhinebeck has been on fire on some of their shots, even though some have been going in and out.
Yeah, she missed a couple shots and then she got her own rebound, but now she made it, so.
Ten-second violation, Rhinebeck ball.
You don't see that as often anymore, but good defense by Rhinebeck, and they just threw it up and couldn't get it across with 2 within the 10 secones.
Rhinebeck has been having good ball possession also.
Nice pass, and that's good. By Riley Donna. She's trying to call timeout. First timeout used by Palisade Prep. 20-point lead, kind of got away there, and Riley Donna becomes the 7th. So they have 10 healthy players, and already 7 of them have scored, including, actually 3 of the players who haven't scored are all seniors. So hopefully they can score for senior day, and all 10 healthy players will have scored. 25-5. First time out Palisade Prep with 4:02 left. We'll be right back, LMC Varsity Sports.
Large Mamba Marinette, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media, building community through media.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera. I'm Charlie McGraw, LMC Community Sports Producer, with Mr. Rob Moretti, Sean Riley, and Jordan Harper. and Jeff Radau are the cameramen. And she traveled. She had it, and she didn't really have to rush it. Nobody was there, and picked up her dribble to Maya Lewin.
As Araya was right next to her, she could have just like probably handed it to her. Beautiful passing.
Yeah, it looked like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Yeah. As I previously stated.
Has 7 points. Only give 1 assist, but it was about 2 or 3 they should have given.
Rhineck has good ball possession. Azariah, another 3-point attempt that's not gone in.
They're being shut out in the second quarter. They only had the 5 points in the first quarter. And Rhineck has 13 points in the second quarter by 6 of their 10 healthy players. Points scored by 6 of them. And that'll be a wide open 3 after another good passing, and they'll get the rebound. Even though they're smaller, basically, Palisade's tallest player just came out. But hold foul, just the second foul. Rhineck only has 1 foul in the first quarter, which we didn't hear who was on. Coccarelli with the nice defense. Good pass, and another good pass, and missing it though was Allie Gelman, and her first, team second. So Rhineck had no fouls in the first. They had 1 foul in the first, and now they have 2 fouls in 30 seconds here in the second.
I would say they're pretty smart fouls, even though they're up by so much.
Yeah, because they might have led to breakaways, but they haven't. I mean, they only had the 5 points. They had an N1 and stuff, but they're like both wild shots. And
yeah.
They haven't had any like. I don't even think they've taken any layups. All their shots have come from like outside and stuff. Got up as high as she could, nearly touched the backboard, and she has 4 points in the quarter and
9 in total.
Right, to lead all scorers. As Rhineck's really spreading around this 29 points, and they continue to have a second quarter shutout. 29-5 in the corner, and it's off the back iron, and Yiser can't track it down. Coach Lincoln makes 3 subs.
This is going to be enough better for Rhineck because they have, like I said, a good rotation here that they can have fresh players out there. Meanwhile, Coach Josephine Holiday is going to have a tough time with just 3 girls on the bench. Maybe hence a lot of those 3-point shots.
Foul on the floor.
Foul on Sarah Yiser.
That's her 4th. Her 4th. Never seen a player foul out in the first half before.
Nope.
And that'll get off the bench and coming in for the first time will be Abigail Espinal. And that'll take Yiser out. And still a shutout in the second quarter, 29-5 for the quarter. It's 15-0, as they had 14 in the first quarter. Getting away with the push-off there was stolen. Passes to Pichardo. Back to Stovall, 10-9. Usually they didn't let, that was a good shot by Stovall. I thought it was going in with the iron. She shot it with 6 seconds left on the shot clock, but before that, I don't think 12 seconds was like the most they let it go down. They're taking their shots quickly, albeit they haven't made any in the second quarter, but. And they'll take another one here inside, and it's nothing but net right on cue avoid the second quarter shutout is Pichardo, one of the seniors, and she gets on the board, and it's 29-7. Inside, and that rattles around for Boswell, so she joins the scoring column, and Rhinebeck has 8 out of their 10 healthy players in the scoring column.
30 seconds left in the half.
Only missing now to join the club is Francesca Renda and Diana Reyes out of the seniors.
Yeah, Reyes is hurt. She's in, she's in sweatpants over there. Plays softball, like a lot of the players on this team. Peccia is on the softball team. Rodriguez is, Caparelli.
There's the opportunity for Francesca right there.
If they could get Blanche back for the playoffs, she'll add some height, good height for their team that they need for the playoff run. Not sure what her injury is, but she's in sweatpants. Foul, maybe 2 shots. Denaya Whitney, her second. Team's third. So it looks like neither team will get into the bonus in this quarter, just like the first quarter. And Boswell shot puts it close range, and Palisades won't be able to do anything. And the first 31-7, 17 points in the second quarter for the Panthers, as senior Sophia Caparelli leads all scores with 9, just 2 points, and it's 31-7. So we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports with the third quarter here on LMC Media.
Thank you for watching LMC Varsity Sports. We hope to continue this service of streaming our school's varsity sports matches, but we can only do this with your support. Visit lmcmedia.org/donate and make your contribution today and keep this program going.
Large Mamba Marinette, this is your media center. Live mobile production van. In-studio recording. Podcasting. Social media. In your schools. Watching your government. With your neighbors. LMC Media. Building community through media.
LMC Media helped me in my media journey from the very beginning.
And I was a video production intern with Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television.
I started volunteering at LMC 10 years ago when I was just 10 years old.
I started out announcing games for the varsity sports part of LMC TV.
I started volunteering with LMC TV around middle school.
I needed a place to start so I could learn and grow not only in front of the camera but also behind the scenes.
I gained incredibly valuable hands-on experience in live video production.
But working here cemented my love for film and television production, and now it's something that I want to do for the rest of my life.
It gave me those reps, those opportunities to get some games under my belt.
There was something about working with my hands, being part of a team, and getting to meet so many different people over the course of a night that really inspired me to pursue a career in media production.
It mattered to me because I felt like I was contributing to a talented local station while also learning as much as I could about the community that I was serving.
By working on shows like The Local Live and the annual election night coverage from a young age, I was learning about and got to be involved in news going on in the community.
With the knowledge and confidence that they gave me, I now feel that I am well equipped to go out into the world and pursue a career in video journalism.
I wouldn't be where I am today without LMC TV.
As an employee of WNET New York Public Media,
I'm now a graduate student at New York University's News and Documentary Journalism program.
And it's helped lead to my career of announcing games for ESPN+.
LMC and the people here changed my life.
And I don't even know where I would be with my career or my ambitions or my passions if I had not experienced that internship.
And that's why I can't imagine my life without LMC, because they truly have built a community.
The skills I learned at LMC, I forever take with me on all my media assignments. So thank you, LMC.
So I'm very, very thankful.
Do you need space for a meeting, conference, or presentation?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our 768 square foot studio space is ideal for many types of productions, readings, recitals, rehearsals, and workshops. The space has video recording capability, as well as daylight temperature lighting, green screen, and stage. 2 additional rooms at 208 and 156 square feet can be used for any of your needs. Auditions, meetings, classes, workshops, one-on-one instructions, and more. Both rooms feature video monitors with Chromecasting capability, making presentations a breeze.
To reserve one or more of our spaces, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
My name is Sean. I'm a regular volunteer here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm a volunteer. Today is my very first day. I've only been here about an hour.
LMC just provides a lot of opportunities for volunteers.
This was the first opportunity I've ever had to be like in a professional news setting.
I've learned on camera, I learned post-production, I've learned everything that I could possibly learn about the world of TV and production in general.
Everybody is extremely outgoing and very helpful. I think everyone seems to have a good time when they're making the show or behind the scenes, so it's a very friendly, like, positive environment.
Every time I would come in, it would just be a whole new experience. And just all the people were just so nice and inviting.
Everybody who works at LMC, they're just great to be around. It's a great laugh. It's, it kind of feels like a family.
The LMC Media Production Van is a fully equipped mobile production unit. This custom-built van has cutting-edge professional video and telecommunications technology, high-definition cameras, and accommodates a full production crew. Interviews and events can be easily live-streamed from remote locations to the LMC cable channels and social media. This mobile unit allows for broadcasting from anywhere in our tri-municipal community and beyond. Sporting events, graduations, concerts, festivals, parades, and more. The LMC Media Production Van is ready to go whenever you need it.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high-definition cameras.
To reserve equipment, contact us at reserve@lmcmedia.org.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Need technical support for your next meeting or presentation? LMC Media offers full-service meeting management virtually, in real life, or a hybrid of both. Our staff can run your meeting or webinar, set up for in-person audiences to interact, or provide a professional space for you to stream. Contact us for more information at info@lmcmedia.org.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Apple TV in full high definition? Go to the App Store and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports alongside Peter Vera, I'm Charlie McGraw, 31-7 Rhinebeck over Palisades Prep. Rhinebeck is 10-4, Palisades Prep is 3-11 here on Senior Day. Thanks so much for the Rhinebeck Booster Club for sponsoring us, organizing and getting us to do the senior games. We'll be doing this one and then plans to do the spring senior days as well. And we'll be back against the LaFell School, former Solomon Schechter here on Wednesday the
February 9th.
The 3 is good by Petchia. And her second 3. And Rhinebeck is up 34-7 now. Who hit that number?
That was Azariah Stovall who finally hit her first 3.
That was Stovall?
Yeah.
Stovall's first points. Taking a couple of them. And
she's been doing a lot of 3-point attempts.
So 3 by both teams. And that'll be a foul on Sumaya Lewin.
Stovall has been trying so hard throughout the first 2 quarters, getting those 3s to go in, and she finally gets it in.
Gets them to double digits as Pacone will shoot 2 after the foul on Lewin. Geiser's out there with 4 fouls. The most is Whitney has 2. When you only have 8 players, and if somebody's close to fouling out, it gives you only 7. But nobody else really, because you don't want to be to 6. Timeout, Palisade Prep. As second free throw is good by Pacone. Minute exactly gone by in this third quarter, 35-10. And the Phoenix will talk it over. We'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports.
Do you have a great idea for a YouTube video or a short film, but don't know how to make it happen?
LMC Media has what you need.
Our equipment cage is stocked with professional quality cameras, tripods, lighting, sound, cabling, and more. Our 768 square foot studio features a full lighting grid, wraparound green screen, teleprompter, TriCaster, and high definition cameras.
Back here on LMC Varsity Sports as Stovall, who made the first 3 for Palisade Prep. That's the first 3 they hit all game.
That's right.
Even though they've taken all outside shots, they were there. And Geiser's on the board with the layup. Go along with her 4 fouls. Sarah Geiser's on the board.
Freshman forward.
Good pass. And Pacone can't convert. Boswell had like a wide open layup, but she passed underneath, and Boswell missed the layup. And Stovall with the jump pass. Geiser gets it back to her, deflected. How did that not hit the ceiling? That almost hit the ceiling. If it hit the ceiling, it would have been out of play.
That's right.
I don't think I've ever seen it hit the ceiling. How did that not hit the ceiling? Oh, it was rainbow.
I feel like Azariah has to try to drive to the basket more instead of trying to shoot these 3-point attempts.
In the first, when Geiser scored that about at the 6:30 mark, Palisade Prep matched their high for a quarter because they only had 2 in the second and 5 in the first, and now they have 5 in the third.
That's right.
So about a minute and a half gone by, and it was probably only on their like 4th or 5th shot too. See how many, oh, Geiser got away. That would have been her 5th and final. Oh, what if the refs know, like, oh, she has 4, let's give her lenience. But they just, because it literally looked like she collided and she hurt her side here. Oh, she has to stay on the court though. She can't be subbed out. If you get sub on the fly like that and they do something, that's a tech. If they could.
Another
I mean, she's hurt though. But they didn't have the ball, so they did have the ball, so Palisade could have used timeout. They have 4 left and just done the sub that way. Good defense by them, Tigers. I mean, by the there. Come playoff time, the Panthers will have to try and eliminate some turnovers. Because if they're turning it over against Palisade Prep, like they've had a couple. Geiser finally gets that sub, as she's sub for by Wills, who has 3 points.
Yeah, Wills had a nice 3-pointer too.
She hurt her chest. Wills had an N1, yeah, the 3-point play. Stovall's 3s are close when she misses. And it'll go to Reinach on the far sideline with 4:50 left.
Reinach is actually getting outscored in this quarter too.
Yeah, 5-4. Yeah, Reinach's only scored 4 points with 4:38 left. There are a couple starters in there. Actually, 3 of them who started. Not sure who their normal rotation is, but with the seniors, pretty sure Madison Taylor usually starts. That 3 is good. Petchia feeling it on senior night. She has game high 13, 3 threes and 2 twos for 13 points. It looked like that was going to be a pass, but instead it was a shot that hit the rim.
She had an opportunity.
Thought about it, but didn't take it. Francesca Rita and Caitlin Rodriguez. Rodriguez is in, are the 2 players who need to score for all 10 players, 10 healthy players to have scored at least two
Francesca
points.
Renda doesn't have a...
Yeah, no, I know. Francesca Rita, right? Rita.
Renda.
Renda. Francesca Renda, senior. That one by the center, Lewin misses. Yeah, Renda and Rodriguez. They're both next to each other on the roster, both seniors, numbers 1 and 4. Coach Lincoln's going to make 3 changes, done that a couple times. The cone misses, and it'll be brought up by the Phoenix.
There's been a lot of in and out shots going in here. Not probably the lowest scoring quarter thus far.
9 points, no. 7 to 5, Rhinebeck leads the quarter. 2 threes by Petya, she'll come out. So Renda has a chance to go in the scoreboard, in the scorebook, but Rodriguez is taken out. Stovall, Bushi missed it, called it, gets her on rebound, and that 3 is off the back iron, no good. That almost hit the ceiling again. Ooh, got away with the travel. Renda, good pass. Caparelli, the cone misses. Taylor there, she misses. And Phoenix finally get the rebound. It's ripped away by Palisade Prep's Chanel Wills. Fastest players in MLB history, Maury Wills, playing in 50s, 60s.
Oh, Renda had an opportunity for a steal right there.
What do you call that? A pop 3 or something?
Yeah.
2:02 left in the 3rd quarter.
It's an interesting shot.
It looks like Ashley wanted to get subbed out. Like I've said, Ashley Picardo for Palisade Prep. Palisades, like I said, with just 3 subs, these girls are going to get exhausted throughout the whole game.
Geyser got her 4th foul with about 2 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. Refs letting them play here. Offensive foul. Palisades Preps number 13. 2nd foul of the quarter. Rhinebeck has none. Abigail Espinal, Espinal with the foul. Her first. Nice layup. Caparelli gets in the 2nd half scorebook, and she has 11 now. And the Panthers lead 40-12.
Her and Carissa Pecchia leading all scorers.
Stovall's 3 is back iron. Jump ball.
Rhinebeck ball.
The cone will come out. Coach Lincoln still coaching hard here with instructions, 40-12.
10-second violation.
It's more like a 12-second violation.
Yeah.
They just got it across and then it went to 12. I guess that's what Coach Lincoln was saying, to get it across. Saying get over it or something. And it's 1:10 left.
That was another, they haven't been making that much mistakes like that, and they
ever, and in this game both teams have had one of those.
Yep.
They couldn't cross it with 10 seconds. Even with the pressing and stuff, those rarely happen. 3 is off. Stovall intercepted by Caparelli. She's got about 5 or 6 steals.
Foul on Chanel Wills.
Chanel Wills, her first. Team's 3rd. Palisade Prep has had 3 or 4 fouls each quarter, but just 5, and you're shooting free throws. First quarter they had 4, then 3, then 4, then 3 now. And wide open layup is good by Peyton Namaga. She has 4 points, 30-point lead, biggest of the game for Rhinebeck, 42-12.
And Rhinebeck goes over double digits for their third quarter thus far.
Each quarter 14, 17, and now
11. Yep.
I feel like they're not done. Should have shot the 3, got in the scorebook. Namaga, though, might be actually, as Palisade gets the rebound. 8 seconds, she pushes it, and she'll go and throw up a wild shot. Stovall's frustrated, 42-12. So we'll be right back with the fourth quarter here on Senior Day on LMC Varsity Sports.
LMC Media's YouTube channel is where you can connect to your community. You can easily find your favorite videos in a playlist or keyword search. Videos are added daily relating to your community, weekly updates, talk shows.
Welcome to another community conversation. I'm Michael Witch for LMC Media.
How-tos, and municipal meetings. Stay connected through video. Check it out and subscribe.
On LMC Varsity Sports, as they're counting it as they got to inbound it, because he called Palisade Prep and said their ball, and he put it down. Ref's like, I'm not waiting, and he puts it down, they pick it up, and they inbound it right away. Maybe they had 1 or 2 seconds to spare, but he wasn't messing around. Refs don't like it when you don't listen to them. Called them over. (42-12) and stolen and brought up by Stovall, and she'll throw up a wild layup.
But this is what we need more of Azariah Stovall, is for her to just drive towards the basket instead of trying to shoot constant threes.
Yeah, a couple wild layups. She did that to end the half. End the quarter.
There you go.
Trying to get in the scorebook. Oh, it's strong. I think first shot of the game by Renda.
Yeah, because the first shot that she tried, I think around the second quarter, got deflected.
One of their few that did get deflected, traveling, double dribble.
Traveling, Rhinebeck ball, 6:55 left in the game.
One of their first. Stovall trying to do a lot. There's no 30-point shots in basketball. That'd be cool if there were, though. Because that one's good by Riley
Donat.
Riley Donat will go for Rhinebeck.
Her last name is spelled the same way as Rob's favorite food, minus a U, add an A. 44-12 lead for Rhinebeck. That one is no good. And there's Riley Donat. She's got 6 points, 4 in the last 20 seconds, and the Panthers, that's all 4 in this quarter. 46-12.
What's about to check in is Katrina Boswell and Kaylin Rodriguez.
Need Rodriguez to get on the scorebook for their see if everyone scored for Rhinebeck, as she still has to score, and maybe took one shot. I don't even think if she did. And Renda, both seniors too, both guards. How did that not hit the ceiling? Renda by Stovall.
That's right, yeah. A few shots have gone way up there. Almost. They want Renda to shoot. I don't know why Renda. Oh, come on.
Her the ball. Everyone.
They want Francesca to score here on senior night, and they also would probably want Caitlin to score too.
Instead,
the whole Rhinebeck bench was rooting on for Francesca to shoot right there. Oh, now she's gonna. Oh,
she thought she was coming out. Coach knows what's going on. He wants her to get a basket.
That's right.
She literally was about to come out, and he's like, "No, you're still in."
And it looks like there's
out the underclassmen, all seniors.
And Caitlin is going to talk to her right there. It's like, hey, we got to score.
All seniors and Donut. Oh, and yeah, all seniors and Donut. Boswell, Rodriguez, Renda. I think maybe put Caparelli, she's your best passer, to try and get her the ball, but they want her to rest. That three is off. That was a closer one by Stovall. Gets the ball back, tries to draw a foul.
But both Caitlin and Francesca still has plenty of time to both score here.
4:24. Feeling this is going to be our lowest scoring quarter of the game.
Here we go, Francesca.
Knocked out by the Phoenix, though. So it'll stay with them.
You can really feel the unity on the Rhinebeck squad here, wanting both their seniors, Francesca, Renda, and Caitlin Rodriguez, to get that point.
Look at that basket. Everyone knows it. She's wide open. Stovall comes and guards her, though.
There it is.
Both needing to get in the scorebook, and one pass it to the other. We will have post-game interviews here. First time doing interviews since we got on live. That one's good. Points for Tamaya Lewin. She has 4 points. Tallest player in the game, listed 6'4". Katie Blanche is hurt. She's about 6'4" too.
They really want her to shoot, but there's no opportunity either for her to shoot.
Two of
them.
There it is. There it is. Oh, short on the left. This might not get any better than that. She had the layup.
Two opportunities.
Wasn't quite a layup, but it was a little longer, but it wasn't not
steal.
A layup. But they're both on the breakaway here. Rodriguez and Renda.
Come on.
And Renda drops it.
I think she's pretty nervous out there.
She passes it to her.
I don't know why she doesn't take the shot.
Rodriguez wants her to score. All the pressure. Every time you touch the ball, everyone's screaming for you to shoot and stuff. It's like...
Yeah, I think she's getting a little bit nervous out there.
Definitely.
It looks like Caitlin might have some points out there if she's not really taking the shot either.
No, she's definitely scored before. I don't know how many points Renda has on the season, but the way they're acting like it might not be a lot. Guys will come back in.
It's a rough few minutes here at the last couple minutes of this, game here, and Rhinebeck is yelling for a basket for Francesca Renda.
6 points in the quarter. 2 for Palisade Prep and Lewin, and 4 for Donut. Stolen by there on the breakaway. Passes to her. Ooh. That one on the opposite side, it went through, and she's like, enough, okay? It doesn't look like she even wants it anymore.
Yeah, I think she's getting exhausted out there too. She's like, I don't care. But she probably does care though, but like, with all the stress of trying to score that basket. What a drive down there. Oh, goes over.
Good backup there by Namanga. 17 seconds on the shot clock. We got it to Rodriguez. Inside. Rodriguez.
Shoot it.
A three. No. To Namanga. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Shoot it. Rodriguez off the backboard and she didn't get it off. I guess that's how you get a shot clock violation. There's one way to get a shot clock violation. You let it go. Palisade Prep will take timeout, and former announcer here likes to say you can't take them with you.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back on LMC Varsity Sports, 46-14, timeout, the Phoenix.
Did you know you can watch LMC Media on your Roku in full high definition? Go to streaming channels and search for ScreenWeave. Install the Cablecast ScreenWeave channel. Look for the green icon. Open the channel, scroll to LMC Media, and press OK. Your device will remember your selection in the future. From within the app, you can watch all 3 of LMC's channels live. Or check out municipal and school board meetings, varsity sports, and more on demand.
Palisade Prep will bring it up after. Turnover, and it'll be Rhinebeck ball. Moving screen on Chanel's Wills, her second. Just the first foul of this fourth quarter as they're letting them play.
Ooh, nice steal, but Rhinebeck recovers.
Rodriguez picks it up. She's still got to get in the scoring column, but that's the last thing on her mind. She could have got a layup right there, instead she passed it outside to Boswell, who has a basket. Senior. Stovall will pull up and show. She's hit like every spot on the backboard. Good rebound by Rodriguez. She gets it back. She's open. And she gives it to her underneath, and she passes it back. Literally gave up a perfect layup and passed it right back. Stovall off the backboard, no good. Picked up by the Phoenix. Really letting them play here, which is good with the big lead. It goes out, and Rhinebeck could dribble it out. 46-14. Thanks once again to the Rhinebeck Booster Club for sponsoring us and getting us to do this game. Rodriguez has it. It looks like he's just telling them, pull up, you don't want to score. You're up 32 points. So this quarter officially at 6 points.
They really want to give the ball here to Francesca.
6 points. You're up 46-14.
9 seconds
She had
left.
a couple of chances. That one that I said underneath where it was wide open. Missed it. So Rhinebeck will win this one 46-14. We will have post-game interviews. 12 points each, right, for Peccia and
13 for Peccia, 11 for Caparelli.
Oh yeah, Peccia 13. Oh, yep. 11 for Caparelli, 13 for Peccia, and Donat had 6. Namanga had 4. Gelman 2. Chacon 4. Taylor 4. And Renda and Rodriguez finished with 0. Each, as leading scorer was, the final score was 46-14. So we will have post-game interviews and analysis. The second and fourth quarter, Palisade Prep just had 2 points each. Leading scorer, Lewin had 4. They had 5 different scores for their 14 points. Lewin 4, Wills 3, Chato 2, and Yiger 2. So final score 46-14. We'll be right back with Senior Day interviews and analysis here on LMC Media. What's her name again? Caitlin Rodriguez. I knew that. All right, ready? Back here on the post-game show alongside the 3 seniors here. We have Carissa Peccia,
Sophia Caparelli, Caitlin Rodriguez.
And as Coach mentioned, you guys have been playing with each other for since 7th grade. The best record Rhinebeck's had in over a decade. What's the key to that?
I think it's we come in playing hard every day. Our practice schedule is tough. We come in and out with positive attitude, and together as a team we make it work, but without each other we could never do it.
And a lot of you all play softball and other sports. That has to help as well. I mean, you got to play so many sports together. That's got to help.
Yeah, I feel like staying active really helps stay in shape for the rest of the season.
Yeah, most of us are 3-sport athletes, so.
And to have a deep run in the playoffs, especially during this COVID time and everything, has to be, because sometimes you guys didn't even know, each day you don't even know if there's you have a game, but it could get canceled easier than anything before.
Yeah.
So it's got to be, even though that, but like one thing could wipe out a week.
Yeah, we never take anything for granted. We always come in.
Every practice, every game we go so hard because we never know if anything's going to get shut down. It can happen so quickly, you know? Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Carissa, Caitlin, and Olivia. Sophia. Thank you very much, girls.
Thank you.
Sorry. Alongside Peter Vera here on the post-game show. Peter, was a good win, and we got to talk to the seniors there, and a couple special players, good games for Caparelli and Peccia, who I talked to at the end. With those 2 players, Rhinebeck could make a deep run in the playoffs.
That's right. Rhinebeck did look very nice here today. Prior to the game, Coach was talking about coaching these girls for quite some time, so he knows how to play with these girls, and he looks like he can make a great run with these girls, especially with the leadership of both Caparelli and Peccia.
Yeah, and that was another thing we were talking about. They all play softball and a couple soccer and other things as well, and she plays volleyball. And so they're together a lot throughout the year, and that helps their chemistry. And you can see that with their passing.
That's right, and that's one of the benefits when you have a small school like Rhinebeck, that you can play multiple sports here with such with the coaching getting to pick such a short group of people for their team.
And this coming from a former Rhinebeck student, Peter Vera.
That's right.
He knows the Rhinebeck. So final score as the Panthers win 46-14, and they are 11-4, and they'll be heading to the playoffs in a couple of weeks. And we'll have the boys' senior day on Wednesday, a week from Wednesday, here with me and Stephen Astis. Once again, for Peter Vera, I'm Troy McGraw. For our cameramen, they were Sean Riley, Jordan Harper, Jeff Radow, and our LMC Community Sports producer is Mr. Rob Moretti. Thanks so much once again to the Rhinebeck Booster Club and everyone who helped get us on the air today here at Rhinebeck. We'll see you next Wednesday for Boys Senior Day. I'm Troy McGraw, once again for Peter Vera. Thanks so much and have a great evening.